Hello and welcome to another WSRB tournament. This is the 6th ever tournament, and as you can see, it's another special tournament. This time, it's an obstacle course tournament, or spin control tournament, as the game likes to call it. The winner of this round will be going up against a BT guy in the next round. Some bowlers have not actually played this much before during the off-camera tournaments, and you will know that because they will not have a professional ball. As you can see, Luigi has left the 3-6 and he's failed to convert. So bad opening there. Now we have the rookie, Chef PP, lowest level lefty on the tour. First throw is a strike. How about that? The Pro-Am to Pro bowler Luigi started off with an open frame and the rookie started off with a strike. But then Luigi comes back from the open frame with a strike, nicely done. Let's see what Chef PP can do. The more strikes and spares you get, the harder the next few frames will be. As you can see, Chef PP has a moving target as well, rather than just the one in the middle. And this is going to be a difficult shot. He can probably just hook it. And he just gets it. Now here's Luigi in the third. And one key factor about the obstacle course tournaments is that if you get the harder ones, you're going to have a little bit of patience because it can take a while before the barriers all move out of your way and you've got a perfect opening for the shot. Chef PP gets lucky to not have a split there because that one went right through the middle of the triangle. Now here's Luigi. As you can see, this is where patience will start to come in. You have to wait for both the barriers to move to the opposite side. And Luigi gets 9, leaves the 6 standing. He's going to have to wait. And he gets the spare. Now Chef PP, the rookie, trying to get a strike. Having to use opposing spin for this one. And he can just use that same line he had for this one. Having to wait for the barriers to move. Both of our competitors are doing well so far. Chef PP trails by just 1 point. Oh, and that's going to be way wide. And the 2 8s left standing there. Luigi's going to go for a straight shot. Perfect opening almost immediately. And he gets it. So if Chef PP gets a 9 spare here, they will have the same score. They will be tied. But who needs to get a 9 spare when you can get a strike? Now Chef PP is ahead by 1. This is a difficult one. Because you can't just use the line you normally use because you're going to hit like all the barriers otherwise. Luigi gets a Brooklyn strike. That was a nice shot there. And now Chef PP in the 6th. He's going to wait for the barrier to go across the other side one more time. And let's see what happens here. Chef PP almost gets a proper strike, but the 6 pin just killed it. It just killed it, and not in the good way. So here is Luigi in the 7th. This is a difficult one because you can't actually use a spin shot to get to the pins. You have to use a straight shot, and Luigi got very lucky there. Ball went right in the middle. That will almost always leave a split, but in this case it got him the strike. Now Chef PP is going to have to do the same thing here. And Chef PP also gets the strike by using the maneuver where you spin it and have it bounce off the barrier to properly align with the pocket and get the strike. Another way that you can get a strike on the 7th frame. Here's the 8th frame. Now this is a difficult one. Hit the barrier, and I think if he didn't hit that barrier, he would have had a chance of picking up the spare. But now he has a difficult leave because those are some long barriers covering up the majority of the right lane. So yeah, it's not going to be easy picking that up. And he has a major open frame there, left 3 pins standing. Chef PP barely dodges the first barrier. And that's an easy spare to get because the barriers do not cover up those pins. Picks up easily. Chef PP now has the lead. Luigi in the 9th now. He's going to readjust the aim a bit there so he doesn't hit the barrier at the back. Oh, he's gone way wide, almost missed the head pin. The only way you can really get this spare is just by going over the barrier like that, and that was a wonderful shot. Let's watch it again. Over the barrier, straight at the pins. Now Chef Pee in the 9th. And he's hit the barrier. He's hit the barrier. And a poor 5th shot. A frame worth only 5 points. That just killed Chef Pee's chances of winning. Luigi leaves the Cincinnati split, so he just gave the game back to Chef Pee. Takes care of the 8. Now, Chef Pee needs 2 strikes and 1 pin to win. There's 1, needs a strike and 1 to advance. And there's another, just needs 1 pin to advance now. He's going to throw it straight down the lane with no sense of awareness. No sense of knowing that this could be a bad shot, because it's not going to be a bad shot. And Chef Pee wins 179 against 172, and Luigi actually beat his record there. But that was a wonderful first game. So now Chef Pee is going to advance to the second game against BT Guy. In the spin control tournament. Chef Pee starts off with a strike. The rookie knows what he's doing. We have yet to see a 200 game on the barriers yet in the second game. Oh, BT Guy's gone wide, and the 2-8 left standing. He's going to approach it straight. Oh, that's going to curve away. Open frame to start off with. I promise you that was not intentional. I swear my whole life that was not an intentional miss. BT Guy's second frame. And a good shot, but the 4-7 hold. Picks up the spare. Chef Pee in the third. An 8 count also needs the 4-7. He's going to approach it straight on, and he's got it. All the way. And now BT Guy in the third. He's also left another spare, 6-10 this time. And he gets the spare.
Nice spare.
Now Chef Pee in the fourth. Oh, he's gonna have to wait a bit here. And now it's the perfect time to go. Oh no! The 4-6-10. One of the most difficult splits in the game. Best you can do really is hit the 4 and hit the 6 and the 10, and have the 6 slide into the 4. But you need to hit the 6 like right on the edge. There is no margin for error for this split. It's either hit the 6 on the edge or miss it, or hit it not close enough to the edge and just hit the 2. Anyways, BT Guy gets a nice strike there to put himself back in the game. And now Chef Pee struggling with the 6 pin. Gonna have to wait. And there's a spare. See what BT Guy can do. Try and get back in the game here. Eliminate Chef Pee. Come on, spin! The 2-8 holds for the second time for BT Guy. Can he convert it this time though? He missed it completely in the first frame due to some kind of slip up. But he gets it this time. Now in the 6th. Chef Pee does not get the strike, almost leaves the 6-7-10, but gets lucky with just the 6 and 10. Easy spare conversion there. Now BT Guy in the 6th. No! Huge miss. Oh, he's going to miss it completely as well. Hit the barrier there. Not going well for BT Guy. Chef PP in the 7th. This is like the easiest strike of them all. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Look how far that pit slid. That pin slid, even. That was the 8-10 split. So that was the 8 pin that slid all the way into the 4 pins position. Oh! You can't get any closer than that. Any closer than that would be a conversion. That was one of the worst breaks in history, and what in the hell was that? I think he did that intentionally. Like, he just knows he's not going to win this, so he's just messing about at this point. So we have yet to see a 200 game, and I don't think it's going to happen for any of our competitors here. Shafiqi attempts to spare, but does not get it. And now BT Guy in the 8th. No. Oh, nice conversion there. Great accuracy with the spin there. Knows what he's doing. Oh, and Shafiqi leaves the 4-6 split. Doesn't get it. Does not get it. BT Guy in the 9th. There's a strike. Shafiqi in the 10th. Yep, there's a strike. And another strike. Shafiqi can shoot 166 best here. Oh, that's a bad shot. No, it isn't. It was a good shot. Amazing shot. 3 strikes in a row for the turkey. 166 to finish. BT Guy can actually still win it. Here, he can still win it. But he has to strike on every ball. And he's not going to do it, unfortunately. Not today. Shafiqi advances to round 3 against Nicky Roth. $166 against 154. BT Guy is eliminated. Shafiqi is now in the 3rd round. Shafiqi is on the way to win his 2nd game here. This could be his 2nd win. But Shafiqi is now going up against Nicky Roth. The lefty knows what he's doing if he's made it this far into the round. Nicky Roth has actually never played this one before. This is his first time on the lanes with barriers. And he starts off with a strike. Nicely done. Here's Chef PP in the 1st. And Chef PP starts off strong with a strike as well. And now Nicky Roth in the 2nd. Nicky gets 2 strikes in a row. How can Chef PP respond? He's going to have to respond pretty strong. Oh no. Straight through the face. 4-6-7. Doesn't get it. Nicky Roth now looking for 3 strikes in a row. And he gets it. 3 strikes in a row. This guy has only been on the tour for like 3 matches, 3 games so far, 3 tournaments. And already, oh no, I think it was 4 tournaments actually. No, 2 tournaments. I think this is his like 2nd appearance on the show or something, on the tournaments. And he's already doing a phenomenal job at it. Oh no, the big 4. The big 4 at the worst time. Barely avoided the barrier, got 2. But anyways, Nicky Roth, only his 2nd time appearing on the show, I believe. I'm not sure, it might even be his 1st actually, and he's already doing a phenomenal job. 3 strikes in a row, and an unfortunate open frame, but that was all due to just a bad shot. And now he comes back with another strike, even after smashing the head barrier straight on. And now Chef Pee Pee. Waiting for the perfect moment. Way wide. 6-7 split. Oh! How did the pin not fall over? He hit it and everything. Nicky Roth in the 6th now. This is not going to be a good shot, but he's decided to go for it anyway. Oh, maybe not. The Brooklyn strike. Maybe the Brooklyn strike is the way to go on this one, because we've had 2 Brooklyn strikes on here so far, and I don't think we've had a normal strike yet. Maybe once, I can't remember. Close, but not close enough for Chef Pee Pee. This might be the last of him. Chef Pee Pee's not going to get a second win today, unless something big happens near the end of the game. Nicky in the 7th. 7 count. Yeah, I would readjust my aim if I was you as well. Missed. Missed completely. And Chef Pee Pee almost gets the dime store split. Any more to the right, and he would just smash that barrier head on, and it would have got nothing. Now here's Nicky in the 8th. Way wide, flirting with the edge there, flirting with the gutter all the way. And now he has to deal with this. Not the most difficult sphere to leave here, but he doesn't get it. If he wants to shoot 200, he's going to have to strike on the next 4 balls. I think he needs 3 strikes and 8 pins to shoot 200. Chef Pee Pee, on the other hand, he's not going on the right road for winning, nor is he going on the right road for a 200. Come on, Nicky. Give us our first 200 on the spin control tournament session. Oh, and he's getting there. He's getting there. Not too far to go now. 2 strikes and 8 pins, and he's got his 200. Chef Pee Pee also gets the strike. I was about to say spare then for some reason, but now it's an open frame. 2 strikes and 8 pins. 200. Nope, too wide. No 200 today. Can he convert the spare though? No, he can't. 170. So Chef Pee Pee can still win now. He can take it back. Nope, way too wide. 6 count. 1, 3, 9, 10. Good pickup. But the best he can shoot is 167. And he finishes with a strike. So 170 against 167. That means that Chef Pee Pee is now eliminated after making it 3 rounds in, and Nicky Roth advances to the final round against Jared. Both competitors in the final round have not won a single game. Jared, the only other lefty participating today. Both competitors have not won a single game, as I just said, so we're going to see who's going to win today. Nicky's best score is 170, Jared is 149. Here he goes on his first shot. Way wide. That was actually too wide to even leave a washout, so you know it was very bad ball placement if it went so wide that it wouldn't even be able to leave a washout. Nicky's first shot starts off with a strike. Now Jared in the second. Jared gets his strike now in the second. Nicky in the second now. Nicky gets 2 in a row. 2 in a row to open with. Jared in the third now. And Jared gets a Brooklyn strike there. That was a nice shot. Now here's Nicky in the third, barely dodging the front barriers. And now Nicky hits the barrier, just gets the spare. Only just. Jared in the fourth, looking for 3 strikes in a row here. Doesn't get it. too much in and leaves the 4 standing. Now he's going to have to wait patiently. And he rolls a spare. Nicely done. Nikki now. One of a couple frames on here, I believe, in which they have to use reverse spin, which should be known as a backup ball on the tour. Jared in the 5th. And there's a 6. Gets the spare. Now, Nikki in the 5th. Bad timing. And a mere 5 count. If Nikki wants to try and get a 200 at least, he needs to pick this all up. Fails to do so. What is going on? Do you not want to score a 200 or something? Let's see what he can do here. And there's a spare. Oh, the 4 and 7 hold standing. Yep, that's going to be a conversion. Both competitors so far have a chance to shoot 200, but they're going to have to start getting some strikes if they want to do that. And Jared is looking good for winning his first win here. Nikki cannot believe what's going on. He had a good game going and he's just throwing it away at this point. Another open frame. No chance Nikki's going to get this. Jared gets the double. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's going to win this tournament. I wonder how Jared's going to feel knowing that he's going to be the one to win his first ever career tournament. Not just that, but like the first tournament ever to be held spin control wise. And with the help of those 2 barriers, he just got another strike. Hook. 6, 7, 10. Sorry, the 4, 7, 10. Very difficult split to convert, especially on this field. Not even close. Not even one of them goes down. Now an open frame here. Just Jared can get a 200. 4 strikes in a row. Five strikes in a row. Jared's can win it. Yeah, his first ever win. Bad shot, but nonetheless he won it. Not only that, but it was his first game, which was a 200. And first game on the spin control tournament. Nikki finishes with a disappointing score there of 157, but against 242, that was a clean game for Jared. No open frames. Anyways, that's the tournament over now, and we'll see you again on the 7th tournament. Congratulations on the Sam Jared for a clean game, and we'll see you next time on WSRB.